people are here, man. Hey, he has good and evil spirits out here on the earth, out here all doing their job.
Give me Isaiah 45:7. We must prove all things. Isaiah 13:9. All things must be proved, man. Go ahead, bro. Bring us out. Hey. Yeah. No, you can start at 9. I just want to get to the point, man. Hey, because we read from the Holy Scripture, man. You know, we don't just babbling, okay? We get the precepts to back up our statement. Isaiah 13:9.
Isaiah 13 verse 9.
Yeah.
Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
There you go. Back into the day of the Lord is cruel, man. With fierce anger. Okay? Fierce anger, man. You know? And then he says what? I'm gonna destroy the sinners out of it. But then you got the church telling me, well, the law's done away with. How? How are you telling people to return, repent from their sin if the law's done away with?
Right.
How can that be possible? Because we know sin is transgression of the law.
And it's contradictory because they make it seem like there's only grace. But even Paul says, hey man, they faith without works is dead, and grace without the law is nothing. You gotta have both of them.
Yeah, but then should we make
the law of no effect so that grace may abound? God forbid,
yeah,
man.
the Romans the 3rd chapter.
God forbid.
Get it real quick. I'll get it real quick. Romans 3rd, just to back it up. 31.
31. Yeah. Romans 3 verse 31.
Yep.
Do we then make void the law through faith?
Yeah, so because we got faith, you don't want to keep the law. That's what they say. Well, it's about faith. Yeah, true, it is about faith. Faith is very important. But what?
God forbid. Yea, we establish the law.
That's what we're going to do, man. We're going to establish the law. We're going to establish the guideline and the instruction of Yahweh Shai, a way of how we're supposed to be as a nation, you know, how we're supposed to conduct ourselves on the earth, and how to deal with different things and matters, how they come about. You know, you need some form of instructions and guidelines. You don't get a say if you want to build, or just say a cabinet. Say you about to build a cabinet. You have no instructions in there. You got all these different pieces. You got the nails, you know, all these different stuff, and you have no instructions to do it. Right? You mess around, mess up.
Right. Or you want to build a bicycle, you don't know what gear go where, what side to turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
But,
yeah, man. Or you want to put together a car, but you don't know the first thing about it.
Yeah. But the Lord's so merciful because what? Not only did he give you grace in a time period to get right to return to him, but he gave you instructions. Right. He gave you guidelines. He gave you ways, man. You know? The same ways that people despise. Proverbs 13:13. Proverbs 13:13. Man, it's all through the spirit, man. You know how I say stuff. And I can just quote, you know, a quote and we can just go right to the scripture. That's the spirit, man. You can't dictate the spirit just goes. You know what I'm saying?
Proverbs 13:13.
Right.
Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed.
Yeah, so all you people that despise the word, the Lord will jack you up. Go ahead.
But he that fears the commandment shall be rewarded.
Right. I think it's more on that. Yeah.
The law of wisdom is the fountain of life.
The law of wisdom is the fountain of life. Go ahead.
To depart from the snare of death.
Yeah. That might be the point. Yeah, so going back into who despises the word shall be destroyed, man. We got a lot of our people, they do what, man? They despise the word of Yahweh Shai, man. They try to cast the law behind them, say they ain't got to keep it, you know, and that makes them live what? Lawlessly, wicked. Let's just go to this way of life, how this way is set up. They got different, they got like a penal code. They got guidelines on the way how you got to follow their laws. Why? To establish order. So why wouldn't the Lord have it? And we know their laws and wicked decrees, things. Their laws, their decrees wicked. You know what I'm saying? They're not righteous, man. But the Lord set up the laws where it's the better use, the perfect use.
Right. And they try to use Paul to say they can do that. But even Paul saying them that walk after the Spirit, against such is no law. But what is the Spirit? The words of Yahweh is the Spirit.
Yeah, I got this. Look, Proverbs 6 verse 23. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
Good.
You see? These are the instructions and way of life, man. The law, man. You know, if you're going off, you gotta look somewhere. You're going off, you gotta look somewhere. It was like, okay, how am I supposed to know? How am I to know I'm not supposed to do this? You gotta go back to the scripture of what to do and what not to do. Just like how these wicked Edomites passed down their law. Okay, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you follow it. Same thing with the Lord, and the Lord tells you his laws are not grievous.
Matter of fact, what did that just say? The reproof of the law are the ways of life? Well, look, man.
If we walk over,
I'll read it again. It says, Proverbs 6, verse 23, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and reproofs of instruction are the way of life.
So the reproofs of instruction, the instructions are the laws that he set up for us to follow. So the reproof of those instructions are the way of life. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of reasons, one of the reasons people don't like the Most High word because it cuts you, man. It shows you that you're being wicked, and it shows you that you have to change, or there's gonna be a hard judgment.
And they don't like it because they rebellious, bro.
They don't like
They're rebellious. They got this. They want to do what they want to do, spirit.
Right, but the reproof of instruction is that if you heed to these commandments, that's the way of life.
Give me Amos 5 and 10. Real quick. Amos 5 and 10.
Amos 5 verse 10.
Yup.
They hate him that rebuketh in the gate,
Yup.
and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
Right. And what's speaking uprightly? The ways of the Lord, man. And these people hate us that we rebuke them, that we go back to what? Correct them. But all we doing is to correct them so they can get on the right path. That's it. That's all we doing. But Jake don't want to hear that. Jake want to do their own thing. Give me Isaiah 30 and 8. Isaiah 30 and 8. Jake want to do their own thing, man. We tell you this is the way, walk ye in it, but Jake follow their own path. You know? But that's what Scripture says. He who is filthy, let him be filthy still, man. So we ain't about to be doing tug and war. We ain't about to be pulling back with you niggas, man. Alright? We ain't about to keep pulling back and forth. We're gonna let you do what you want to do and be destroyed. You know? And then we're gonna laugh when a calamity come upon you, man. So that's why when different things come upon our people, man, you know, some days we, you know, different brothers, different spirits. And I'm speaking to me personally. Some days I'm like, man, I'm tired of Esau, man, talking up our people. Because ultimately, we do want our people to be in a better condition.
Right.
But then other times I got to think back, man, Jake wicked. Man, the hell with y'all. Good for you. Okay? Good for you. Because either you with this thing or you not. Because if you ain't with it, then the hell with you, man. I can care too less about you. And that goes for family too, man. That goes for family too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
What you got?
Jeremiah 8 and 3.
Go ahead.
I'll start at 2. And I'll
Start at 1. Go ahead. Well, start at 3. Go ahead.
I'll start at 1. At the time said the Lord, they shall bring out the bones of the kings of Judah, and the bones of his princes, and the bones of the priests, and the bones of the prophets, and the bones of the inhabitants of Jerusalem out of their graves.
Jump to 3. Just let's go to the point. I know what you got. Beautiful.
Why'd you pull your phone out?
And
I tried.
Jeremiah 8 verse 3. Verse 2. And they shall spread them before the sun and the moon, all the host of heaven, whom has loved, and whom they have served, and after whom they have walked, and whom they have sought.
Yeah, so what you see walking past is all heathens. It's all going to be under subjection to the Israelites, okay? Go ahead, bro.
Whom they have worshipped, they shall not be gathered, nor be buried. They shall be for dung upon the face of the earth. And death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, said the Lord of hosts.
That's right. So death shall be chosen rather than life. And our people choose death. What's the ways of death? The ways of this world. The ways of following Esau, the so-called white man. Them was ways of death, man. But they ain't want to choose life. You know what I'm saying? That's the point. Bring yours out. Get that Mark 4 for you. Isaiah 30 and 8.
Isaiah 30, verse 8.
Yeah.
Now go, write it before them in a table, and note it in a book.
Yeah, so note it in a book, man. These are the holy scriptures, man. This is what he's telling Jeremiah. Right? Yeah. Oh, Isaiah, yeah. Note it in a book. Here you see it, right here.
That it may be for the time to come, forever and ever.
Yeah.
That this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
So we're going back into the law. These are rebellious children that will not hear the law of the Lord. Okay, so when we tell our people, hey man, you shouldn't be eating pork, man. You shouldn't be eating crawfish, shrimp, crab, all them unlawful foods. We tell you people that lesbianism, homosexuality is off, man. You know, everything according to the scriptures. They don't want to hear the law, man. Because what? They chose death rather than life. They chose death rather than life. Because right now, the ways of the so-called white man profits them. What they think. What they think. The only thing that's going to profit them is death, man. You know, and that's what's coming. That's why Apostle Tar made the video. There's going to be a mass death of you Israelites, man. Of you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. It's going to be a heavy judgment poured upon you by the Lord. So read that part over.
All right. Isaiah 30 and verse 9.
Yeah.
That this is a rebellious people.
Yeah, they were super rebellious. Then he tell Ezekiel, you got to go into this rebellious house. Bro, give me Ezekiel. Give me Ezekiel, second chapter. Go ahead, bro.
Lying children.
Yep.
Children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Yep, because y'all despise it, man. Go ahead.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
Yeah, so a seer back then was basically, you know, was a person that seen visions. So, like this, even like when dealing with Jeremiah, when Jeremiah was telling our people, hey man, the Babylonians about to come against you. You know, we must serve them for 70 years or whatnot. Our kingdom was about to be destroyed, polluted, ransacked. They didn't want to hear that. So what did they want to do? Have counsel, throw Jeremiah in prison. But he's just telling them what the Lord going to do because they was going off. You know? Same thing we telling our people. But our people don't want to hear that. That's why they go to church. The fake church, man. The church comes from the Greek word ecclesia, meaning to call out. And we on the streets calling out. Then the scripture says, whether 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I shall be among them. So the Lord is among us. And the Lord ain't dealing with you people in that Christian church. Baptist, Methodist, Pentecostal, whatever it may be, the Lord ain't dealing with that.
Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit. Get ye out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us.
Right, that's what they say, man. They don't want to hear nothing dealing with the Lord, man. They don't want to hear nothing, man. They want to keep on in their ways. They want us to lie to them. They want us to tell them, look, everything's gonna be good. Let's build up our community. You know what I'm saying? Let's find ways so we can prosper in America, Babylon the Great. You niggas are so, I'm gonna say, not just niggas. Because I mean, when I say niggas, I mean you blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Because a nigga was created by the so-called white man. But I'll say this. You Israelites in America that still go by these proverbs of bywords, which was a curse, calling yourself Negro or Latino, Native American. Y'all want to build your kingdom with your enemies. Right. You want to build and join and prosper in the kingdom with the people that enslaved you. How stupid could you possibly be? We can't mix righteousness with wickedness. We know that is wicked. We know that Esau's so-called white man, woman, and child is wicked, period. They're the border of wickedness. But you guys want to build with them. Right. The Lord ain't dealing with that. That's why the Lord is not letting you prosper or building with that, man.
Right. And you so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, man, the Bible calls us, when we outside the street, foolish and stupid and dumb and all these different words. Why? Because you keep touching that hot oven. You keep getting burned by Esau, the so-called white man, your enemy. But you keep touching the oven again. Yeah. He's not gonna give you nothing. He's not gonna give you a fair shake in the society, bro.
And the scriptures tell you never trust thine enemy. That's what our people do. They trust them.
Right.
And what it says about the people that trust in oppression. You're gonna be destroyed. You know? Right. And actually, you know what? Just read it real quick. It's Isaiah 31. Hold the 31. Well, that too, because our people depend on this government. They can depend on this whole American system. You know? Something oppression, bro.
Oh, well, it says, Lord shall stretch out his hand. Open it, he help himself fall. He that is hungry shall fall down.
Let's go, just go back to Isaiah 30. I'll find it, brother.
Isaiah 30.
Yeah, it's not in Isaiah. Sure?
Well,
No, it ain't. Go to
Isaiah 30 and 12.
Oh, yes. No, just go read all the way down.
Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel,
Yeah.
because ye despise this word,
Yeah.
and trust in oppression and perverseness, and stay thereon, therefore this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall, swelling out in a high wall.
That's right.
Breaking coming suddenly at an instant.
That's right.
So you basically, man, putting on sin upon sin, and it's all building up. It's just all let loose at once, fall upon your head, man.
Yeah, come upon you suddenly, man. You know, because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. We know it's gonna come. You know, and the Lord's just building up your resume of wickedness, so He can be justified in destroying you. That's all. Because you know how they like to say, Jake's to keep getting in trouble. Oh, my jacket, my rap sheet long. Yeah, well, your jacket and rap sheet is long with the Lord. You know what I'm saying? See, you could deal with Esau's system. Your jacket could be long and you maybe be able to get out of that, but not with the Lord. The Lord ain't gonna let you go free. Okay? He ain't letting you go free. Hold on.